welcome back to another Kraken Packs video. I am your host, Mr. Bevers. Today we're getting into another one of our Aether Revolt pre-release kits. Let's get right into it, shall we? We found our invention from Aether Revolt finally. I think that was 2 pre-release kits ago. But I have so many of these, and I'm probably going to open a few more before we stop and find something else to do. Also, Ixalan comes out soon, so, you know, there's that, and Iconic Masters. So expect to see quite a bit of those in the near future. So we got a little white die there. Nice. It's going to go over there in the pile. Maybe I'll do a giveaway at some point for some dice, because I have quite a few kicking around now. Our good old sticker. We've got 4 Aether Revolt and 2 Kaladesh. We'll open the Kaladesh first this time. Let's see what we can find. Are we going to find an invention? Ooh, that'd be pretty spicy. Another invention would be alright. Fairgrounds Warden, Harsh Scrutiny, Experimental Aviator, and DePaula Pilot Exemplar. Not a bad little rare. I don't know if you would play it in a sealed format. I guess it would depend on how many vehicles and how many other dwarves you get, most likely. Let's see. Second Kaladesh pack. Aetherborn Marauder. Armorcraft Judge. Inventor's Apprentice. And a Noxious Gearhulk. Alright. Very good card, especially in Limited. 5/4 for 6 with Menace is pretty sweet to begin with. Not only that, but when it comes into the battlefield, you can destroy target creature. And if the creature was destroyed this way, you gain life equal to its toughness. So it's a big shift swing, right? Like it can really change how the game is going, because you can remove their big derp and gain a bunch of life. So it can get pretty mean for your opponent. All right, we got Rogue Refiner, Reverse Engineer, Aerial Modification, and another Mythic. Holy moly, 2 Mythics. Planar Bridge. Now, this is like a card that I don't know if you would play it in sealed, only because it costs 6 to play and then it costs 8 to search. Now, that being said, paying 8 and being able to just put whatever card you want from your deck out onto the battlefield is pretty sweet. But you'd need to have some really interesting things, like going and getting the Noxious Gearhulk out of your deck when you need him with Planar Bridge is pretty cool, but you need to have other things too that are worth going to get for 8 mana. And sometimes that's not the case, but we'll see. Right now it looks like I don't know what we would be playing at the moment. Treasure Keeper, very good. Crackdown Construct, also very good. Fatal Push, wow, alright, we're in black for sure with the Noxious Gearhulk and a Fatal Push. So there you go. It's a nice little pull, of course. And a Solemn Recruit as our rare. Again, another white dwarf with Double Strike, so it works well with DePaula, but doesn't work so well with the black because it's double white. Now you could play like white black, splash the red for DePaula, I guess, depending on how many vehicles you get. But I haven't seen very many vehicles yet. Restoration Specialist, Treasure Keeper, Reckless Racer, and SRAM, another dwarf in white. So whenever you cast an aura, equipment, or vehicle spell, draw a card. He's very good in Limited. Just because he's basically a bear, right? 2/2 for 2, but with an upside. And the fact that he's a dwarf with DePaula is very good. So right now you might be looking at black-white vehicle deck with splashing of red. That seems like a thing, but again, we haven't really seen many vehicles. Narnam Renegade, Weldfast Engineer, Aerial Modification, and a Glint Sleeve Siphoner. So another very decent card, especially in limited. 2/1 with Menace for 2. And whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, you gain an energy. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay 2. If you do draw a card, lose a life. So very good way to, like, you know, get through the deck, right? So, like, 2 mythics, a bunch of decent rares, a Fatal Push. This was a really, really hot pre-release kit for value. As for playing, let's see. Shock is not bad. Alley Strangler would be playable. The 2/2 bird would be playable, most likely. Poisoner is very good. No. That guy seems fine. That guy seems fine. Destructive Tampering is not bad in this format, just because there are so many artifacts. So, like, you could probably mainboard this and it'd be fine. Especially since it says creatures without flying can't block this turn, so it's like a way to get in. Another Poisoner, very good. No. That guy's not bad if you're playing red. Another one of those. This guy's just a fine red body. There's our own. This is the only vehicle we've seen so far, and it's not really the best one. This guy's very good in white. Another one of these. Consulate Turret. So, like, we only have 2 vehicles out of the Aether Revolt packs. Let's see, did we have any in here? Revoke Privilege is very good for white. Rush of Vitality is fine. Oh, we got the big derp 6/8 Crew 4 guy, which is not really the best vehicle. It's good. This guy's not bad. Thriving Rats is pretty decent. That guy's not bad either. So, I mean, you're probably playing, like, white-black, splashed red, maybe. Although splashing is very hard in this format since there's not really a lot of dual lands. Wait, we have a foil promo card. Boom! Oh my god, a SRAM. A foil SRAM. Okay, so I guess you're definitely playing white-black. And you may go... You may go red. You may just splash to Paula. You may just splash to Paula just because you can. I think that's probably the only red card you play. Maybe you play the shock if you want it for removal if you don't have enough in black. Because I didn't see too many. We don't have really a lot of removal in black either. Like, we have the 1 Fatal Push. I guess we have the Poisoners. We have 2 Poisoners, which is not bad. Just because they're Death Touch. They're not really a removal card, though, right? Because they're a creature. Anyway, there you go. There you have it. That's Aether Revolt Prerelease Kit number 6. We didn't hit an Invention, but we did hit 2 Mythics. And a bunch of other decent cards. Like, I mean, Glint Sleeve Siphoner is very good. Foil SRAM is probably a couple bucks. So there you go. And, of course, we got the Fatal Push, which is nice. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been your host, Mr. Brevers. Don't forget, I have a store, nerdvanastore.ca, for all your single needs, or most of them anyway. And then you can also sign up on my Patreon to get discount codes to that store, as well as things like grab bags, bundles, booster boxes. I have a number of things for the MTG community, so check it out. I really appreciate it. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.